You know, everyone's always talking about what do your kids eat? How do you get your kids to eat? What about me? What about us? What about us parents? We want to eat too. When I come into the kitchen and I'm hungry and the kids are eating, I usually end up scavenging. When you're running around trying to feed two kids and they want this and that, it can be hard to get a bite in edgewise. But I think if you have the right strategy, if you think a little more carefully about it, you can find a few good bites. Best case scenario is the food that's on the plate, untouched. That's a good bite. Of course, when you're dealing with a child, 1-year-old like Emily here, very few items end up untouched. So the next best option is the food that she's touched, but it stayed on the plate. Like maybe this piece of meatloaf here. Looks pretty intact. The next one down is food that has been in the mouth and then fallen back down to the plate. They're not the bites you dream about late at night, but it can still be pretty good, and in fact, occasionally even better. Is that a good graham cracker? See, I don't love graham crackers because I find them to be dry and brittle, but this one has been softened. Emily has gummed it to a nice consistency. Can you work on this one for me? Thanks. Clearly Emily has moved on from the main course. She's done with her meatloaf, she's done with her peas. This is a great opportunity for me to swoop in here. This is prime pickings right here. Look at this piece of meatloaf, virtually untouched. And I like to form it into balls. Bring different flavors together. You think that sounds gross? Well, maybe you never heard of a little place called India, where it's very common to eat with your hands and to bring different foods together into balls. Now we're really scraping the bottom of the barrel. We're on the floor, okay? Now, my floor is clean enough. This is just some pasta. It was mushed around by the hands. I didn't see it go in the mouth. I think it's fine. But over here, this is the danger zone. This watermelon was chewed, it was covered in spittle, and it was dropped on the ground. And it's also wet just because it's watermelon, which means it is picking up whatever's on this floor, which is probably a lot. So I think I know where this watermelon's going.